Hello, everyone. We are finishing off the stream from yesterday, which was supposed to be on Sunday. So, oh, I gotta update this actually. We're actually fix that. There we go. There we go. Fix my stream information. um, yeah. Oh God, why is it doing that? I just fixed the green screen. What do you mean the colors all out of whack again? It worked? Oh my God, it actually worked. My stream record finally worked. Okay. One second. I gotta fix my green screen. I just did this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sure, I'm looking at the camera when I do this. Whoop. Okay. Turn on. There it goes. That reminds me, though, I need to go tell the people what's going on. Ba-da-ba-da. There we go. Wait, did StreamCord actually do the thing? Has that link not been working previously? Is that... It doesn't do live. Okay, whatever. There we go. Okay, anyways, we're doing the finale of this game of my campaign, or not campaign, my Tobias mission, I guess is the best way to put it. Mr. Tobias Blue himself has nearly blew the entire planet. If you look at our little corner thing down here, almost everything is blue. We have killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different other players. Most recently, Erlene betrayed us and dared to take over some of our lands, and so we sent an army of Alaskan bullworms to put her in her place. And then also, Ellen Shaw, she was just kind of in the way. So she tried to take over some of our towns. It didn't last very long. The revolution, yeah, and we took over her capital as well. Oh, she has an orbital over here. Oh shit. And so yeah, I had just won a great victory for my empire at her capital here, and yeah, we have what is it? We have our Doomsday operation running. It's got like 1 or 2 turns left on it. There's basically nothing left for me to really do. I think I've completed all the sub-objectives. The only other thing I was going to check is if there's any random Steam achievements I want to try and get. But honestly, don't think I'm going to have any luck with that. So I think I've already gotten most of the ones I wanted to get. And our research is right now, we're doing the bonus, we're doing the victory lap research, all the future society tech, which gives us some random upgrade. And notably, one of the random upgrades we got was the ability to make our giant worms. Where are they? Where's all my worms? These lovely fellers. Speaking of which, let's pick one of these worms and let's give it a whole bunch of mods. Let's see, what can we deck this guy out with? Stun module. All arc weapons have a chance to stun. Do either of these have stun chances? Electrified, chaotic. Massive stagger, chaotic. So, okay, we're gonna give this guy the stun module. We're gonna give this guy, there's another tier 3 mod. Beacon of Hope. Heals the user and all friendly user around it for 10 at the end of each turn does not stack. Oh. Use enemies at a 3 hex radius around the caster of a 12 strength. Friendly units gain Providence plus 10 damage. 3 hex radius is pretty big. Maxwell Puzzle Box gives it a, like, cone dragon breath effect. Attempts to challenge someone. Oh, wait, where's the... This... Use attacks have a chance to remove 1 action point. Just think of precognition every turn. A massive arc torrent and a 4 hex. Oh, this is the dragon. This is the electro breath. Okay, phase drive is what we want. This gives it the ability to phase as a short form teleport. And oh my god, we could mod all of them for a lot of Cosmite. 25% harder to hit with ranged attacks. A random enemy in 2x radius gets discharge. Have a chance to remove 1 action point. Precognition. Is there any other what's this called? Arc abilities? That's a full action. That's a single action. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. And now we also have the Positron Arc Storm. 69 Cosmites for this super mod, and this is our Alaskan Bullworm. Now fully kitted out. And let's see if we have like a worm. Variant. Do they have any? No. Biochemical. Is there a worm looking one here? Nope, that's all like acid and stuff. Battle bundle. Diplomacy, explosive firearms, generic, growth. Oh, there we go. It's got a little smiley face. Let's do that one. So yeah, so our worm is getting completely kitted out. So I think that's a fun little addition to our worm we can make. You have more upgrades. You're level 15. I believe there's some Steam achievement for getting to... I go to this game and Planet Ball and achievements. There's one for having a level 20 hero with 4 mods equipped. Oh, there's one for refusing the marriage proposal. I forgot about that one. I've never completed the patron quest. Oh, wait, what's that one? Buy 3 dwellings. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. That's a lot of renown I need for that. Doomsday, Unifier. Capture an enemy colony while covered in reflective... Not sure what that one's for. Imperator, Doomsday Weapon, Oathbound Campaign, Campaign. Line them up, Mr. Jones. When the Invasions campaign is an ally, yeah. Empire level 200, oh geez. Campaign. 300% EXP multiplier or higher. Ooh, I do actually want to do that. Heal 5 units with a single tactical operation. And... oh, maybe I already have the other one. Kill your all-friendly fire. Yep, that one happened to me. Um... Campaign. I must already have it then. Okay, well, either way. Um, we'll just do some last-minute combats here. Got some research there. And I do want to try and take out this city, but we'll see. We have a bunch more things we can annex. Make sure he's standing there. Wait, you can go join these guys even. Any other military? There's this guy over here. Can't move any further. Good to stand there. You're gonna come up. Oh, this can get. There we go. This way. You are just removing hazards, I believe. Think you can come down this way. I'm just moving these guys forever. I don't think anything matters anymore. We're gonna win before anything important happens. And we had Mr. Tobias did in fact win that difficult combat we had at the end there, barely getting out of that hacker dungeon. And you're good. You're good. You're good. God, all the SpongeBob references have been coming out lately. Did we do this fight? We did. Yes, we did in fact do this fight. So you've done that. These guys don't all fly. We kept our special ancestral hidden alive. You can come up this way. This way. Is this part of our... no, not yet. We need... sector limit reached yet. Oh, they had their hero just chilling over here. That was too far away from their base. Okay. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna get you to produce knowledge instead. And we're gonna go. We're just gonna do this to all our cities that are not making knowledge. We're just gonna see if we get any other cool last-minute researches before we end off the game. This is obviously taking way longer than it really should, but I also like just having a good time. I do want to play. So following this, so probably starting this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, I want to start playing Age of Wonders 4, which is set in a fantasy setting again, like the original first 3 Age of Wonders games. And so I'm excited to get my first impressions of that. We have way too many freaking towns. This is ridiculous. I'm not bother moving any of these guys because I really don't think it matters anymore.
Operations primed and ready.
But yeah, no idea what those guys are doing. They're just running around, doing nothing really. I do really want to play either this game or a different Age of Wonders game against someone who actually knows how to play the game as well. Because I feel like there's a lot of things that you can like do in a single player campaign that would never work against another real person. But it's also like, I don't know if this game is really necessarily balanced around that. Energy gains. Colonies 10% energy. Scientists have major strides in materials for terminal attacks. Thermal resistance. So yeah, so it looks like we win in 1 turn. Don't care, don't care, don't care. George and Michael. Why do you have idle colonists? There we go. There's nothing on the map that I'm like willing to go try to get to. I don't think so. We don't have enough renown for that. Yeah, we're just going to do yield and turn again. There's nothing pressing for us to do. We just end turn twice, and I think we win with the Doomsday operation. Which, this only took me like, what, 10 minutes to do? After all the bullshit that I...
You are the ruler of this world.
There we go! We got the achievement for doing Doomsday operation.
There are infinite dimensions in which you are not. You enjoy your victory, but the costs of your actions reverberate across the multiverse. Each action triggers some form of reaction, even in quantum physics.
So basically, because we're Void Tech, our Doomsday operation is like some sort of like dimension warping, whatchamacallit. And so that's why it's got all this physics talk for winning here. But yeah, there we go. We got some level ups on these different tech trees for the what's it called? Empire, for our Empire progression. Oh, I see. We get a whole bunch of tech aptitudes. Okay. We're gonna hit accept. A bunch of our heroes had their base levels go up. And Terratech's Gene Splitter. Cool. Accept. Yes. And here we can see the roadmap of where all the power was throughout the game. So you can kind of see where this individual player standings were. So like early on, you know, it was pretty even amongst a bunch of the different. Oh, early on it was pretty even between a bunch of the different leaders. Looks like these three leaders, which were on the other side of the map from me, were doing slightly better. Probably just because they had better starting resources. Like that starting point doesn't matter. And then I believe somewhere around when did Red Guy die? Here. Here is when Vincent was defeated about this turn. And you can see that we're actually, oh, it's still pretty even actually in terms of score. I don't actually know how these scores work because I feel like from this point forward I was more or less very much in the lead. But it does say that Shay here had a higher score, which I don't necessarily believe. Although if you see the chart, they're kind of running even with us for most of it. Yeah, here we had a slight edge. Yeah, Vincent only ever got 3,000, and then by the end of it, we just had so much more points. 4,000, sorry, 41,000, and the next highest was not even 20. So there we go. That's the end of our campaign here. And Mr. Tobias has officially ended his campaign. He blew the whole planet. Now I did want to see hit Conquer New World. So it said there was a thing for getting a total multiplier of 300%. Which, if I go like this, it ups it. That's 290%. If I put more players, does that up it? No. Oh, I see. Yeah, upping the number of players affects the world size mostly. So how the heck do I get to 300? Or do I need, Voidbringer Thrall World. What? What does that mean? All player owned units gain universal. This world is claimed by the Voidbringers. All spawners replaced with Voidbringer shards. World level threat is set to hardcore. Routine research. Tactical operation that cost points. Ooh. This one's extremely high. So we can max at 270. Yeah, so even this one, it only capped at even I go to hardcore and extreme, it caps at 290, so maybe I have to randomize planets again. And then I put this one to hardcore and extreme. Still only goes to 290. I have to add like additional things. This one's at 270. Nope, that one can't get to 300. I just have to randomize into a set of traits that a grail is on this planet. What the heck does that mean? This one can only go to hardcore? Yeah. Lava continents. It's always fun. Mycelian infection. Yeah, this one I can't. Even if I go with like 8 players, that no. Let's randomize planets again. This one's 45. Quartzite deposit. This one says 45. Voidbringer Thrall World Extreme. This is extremely high. It only caps at 2. Yeah, I can't go any higher than that. I want to see if I can get one that. This one. Okay, this was 60. Can this one get to 300? Go to hardcore and extreme. Oh, I can get to 300 on this one. Ooh. Okay, so I just have to randomize into specifically one that says a 60 level threat. March reassembly. Oh, you're just getting fast movement. Settlements are absent. Okay. So I want to randomize into here. This one has a grail even. Let's do this one. And make sure it's hardcore and extreme. That's 300 total multiplier. And has a grail. So there's a cult of Promethean guys. All neutral and NPC factions get universal camouflage, which is pretty bad. Colonized Banes. Colonizers are forbidden. Oh, so you can't make new settlements. You have to find and take over other ones. Interesting. Extreme world landmass type. Do I like to do. I'll just leave it on random actually. What size is large? Celestian community cult the Promethean cult. They want you to defeat them in Noble Quest. The Oathbound are obsessed with this Grail, doing so and claiming the Grail. Okay, actually, wait. Let's do this. I'm gonna actually start this campaign quickly and see. I just want to try and see what the max level here is like because I thought that was gonna take longer. And if anyone comes by and asks questions about other stuff, I can swap off. Because starting a campaign, it's pretty quick. It's more so when once you get into the meat and potatoes of it, there's a lot of decision making. So I'm gonna select a commander, and I guess I can make a new one, can't I? Recruit a new hero, and a custom one, and then hit customize. I hit full Corona. Okay, so I have 2 Kirko, I have 1 Vanguard, I believe. 2 assembly. Oh, this one I didn't actually use. 1 Devar. Let's. Oh, I never actually made a. What was it? A Sharkon. I never actually customized a Sharkon commander for myself. What class have I played the least of? Actually, what class do I think they'd be good with? I don't really want to be Promethean because I believe I had said there's a Promethean cult. Sayembra is all about shadow stuff. Synthesis. I've only played Synthesis like once. Let's play Synthesis. Okay, so we need to have a good start. That's food production, research, unproductive, kleptomaniac, stealing energy, and cruel. Your colony is +4 unhappiness. Probably don't want a vice, although it depends on what we can actually take with it. You have 300 relations with all races, excluding your own. Instantly cost for bribing armies to leave sectors is reduced by 35%. Oh, actually, I do want that. Yeah, I want skilled diplomat, and then starter equipment, and start with one extra population in the regulation dome. Larger army. I think it's better to start with the population. Okay, so we are a friendly hacker. And this is the lizard class. They're very. I've been talking about them a lot about them previously. They're very They remind me of the bad evil lizards from the movie Zathura, which is kind of like the space version of Jumanji. Well, actually, I wonder if I could make. These are like very dragon coated. Skin color. What skin colors do you have access to? Oh, it's like red, red. Okay, wait. Oh, it's very red. This reminds me a lot of Zentreya. I feel like bright red. What other colors can we go? Because like some of these colors are pretty cool. They're like purple. What are the Barney dinosaurs? Wait. Is there like a yellow one? It's like a Triceratops. I think yeah. The Barney dinosaur is like a yellow Triceratops. So we go like it's like orange, like this, and then is there like a more yellow color? Yeah, there is. And then what head shapes do we got? Oh, that's that. Okay, wait, no, we want is it horns? They're very dinosaur like. There's the bald lizard. Angry eyebrows. Look at those spikies. Spiky hair. It's got like the goat horns. Oh, actually, I wonder if we could make them look like uh the mohawk. Oh. Oh no, I know what I want to do. I want to make the guy from Dorohedoro. Let me pull it up. The main guy. Oh, here's a good picture. Save image as. And then I go to stream here, and you know I'll show you guys real quick. What I'm gonna go for. And then browse, and I want. Where's my pictures? This one, and it's alphabetical order, right? Yeah, this guy. We can make this guy. He's on. This show, I've been meaning to finish the second season. I just started watching the first few episodes of it not too long ago. So let's make it look like this guy, and we want like this color of green. We need to be a bit lighter. Yeah, a little bit lighter. He's like a lizard man. His head. Oh, that's got like pointy jaws. It's got more like spiky teeth. It's probably that one, or does the head also have? Yeah, we'll do this one instead. Skin texture you can't do, and then head decoration. Sorry, horns, I mean. So we want him to have the... Is it this one? That's like big spiky. Is there a little spiky? I thought I saw another spiky. No, it's just that one. Okay, he's got like the spiky head. His hair color is like white. His eyes. Does that change his eyebrows? Or is that head? No. It's not jaw. The skin decoration? Oh, he's got like little crosses on his eyes. I wonder if there's one that looks like that. These are like... There's like eyeshadow. Oh, we knew this one. That kind of looks similar. Oh, actually, sorry. We need to make him male. Oh, okay. Well, then that actually changes. You can make him green again. That's hair color. This one. And this one. And let's go back to horns. Wait, why do you get shorter? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. The horns did change those eye thingies. So that's just bald. Unless I give him a head item, it gives him the spikes. No. So like that one, which is more of the white spikes. Maybe that one's better than this one. I just don't like the weird eyebrows. Like, he does have pretty big eyebrows. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with this. And we need to fix the eyes. So we want like, he's got like white eyes with red stuff around them. So we want the skin decoration, this one. And then we want like nice white big eyes. Those ones, I guess. And then he's wearing like a hoodie. Oh, that's crazy looking space gear. I guess that looks like a hoodie. We also put this on, which is pretty... That's kind of more fitting. A lot more like American human military looking. It's got the like the cloak. We go for legs. Is it just the two? Oh, just the two. Accessory, it's like the head item. Oh, that's different than... Okay, wait. Maybe there's a better one of these for what he's trying to do. Or it's just all the sunglasses. Okay. Yeah, let's do none. Oh, and then cape. I don't hate this one. See-through cape looks lame. So we could do this, and then instead of doing the jacket, we can do more of like the, this looks more like a hoodie, like tattered rags. I feel like that's actually more fitting to the plot of the series. This one's got more like marks on it. I like this one better. Hair color, and then posture. I don't know why this one looks so funny. He's just staring right at the camera. Slay? Yeah, let's do the one where he's just looking straight at the camera. And then background, we need like the most wasteland ass looking, like disgusting trash town. I think there is one of these that looks perfect for that. It's got like a bar background. Oh, there's this one. It's got the whole pub, the space pub in the background. There's this one, which is just a complete wasteland, which I kind of like. And then these ones are all more serious. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do. This one looks like a night in Hamilton. There we go. Here, I can hide this. What is it? There we go. Now you can see me again. And we need a symbol. Now I just want to double check that his name is his name Dorohedoro, or is that just the name of the series? Oh no, it's just Cayman. Yeah, his name is just Cayman. That's right. It's Cayman Man. But yeah, I need to finish watching the second season of this. I know I was talking to I was talking to some of my homies about how they were watching the second season as it was airing, and I was like, damn, I'm so far behind. I felt so bad. Okay, we want the symbol to be like a mushroom or something that looks like a ruined city. Is there a mushroom symbol? Or like a lizard symbol? There's a gyoza symbol. That'd be cool. Maybe just a big mouth. Um. Oh, actually, I like this one. The man, and then we want to make it like red and black, or like. Yeah, we'd also invert it and go black and red. Which one do I like better? I think I like the black background and the red middle. There we go. There we go. We got Cayman Man. He's just a guy who's stuck in you know, the horrible post-apocalyptic looking ass town. Yeah, let's do that one. There we go. And now we get to add all of these bonus things. So for mods, I'm actually going to use Sirius, like the good mods for this. So we want the purification field. That's one of the best mods there is for early game stuff. Don't want any of those ones. Don't need void. Ammunition, I don't care about. The only one I could really care about would be we won't have access to the ones we have normally. We have to actually research those. So these would be ones that are outside of our field. So if there's any shock, arc, quantum avatar, rail accelerators. Oh, that's always a good one to have if you get gun units. And where's the arc ones? Maybe it's like at the top. Be like arc extension module. Or are those too expensive? Do I not have them unlocked? I have pretty much all these unlocked. Static buildup module. This is a tier 3 mod. Yeah, I want cheap mods. SciTech. Walk through obstacles. Phase drive. Pain mirror is pretty annoying. The nanite injectors are healing. Not a big fan of them, though. They're kind of overrated. Firearms. Oh, jetpack. There we go. And I don't know if I have anything better than S-Tech, Focus, Gravity, Hazmat, Immolation, Interlocking Armor. Oh, actually, let's do Interlocking Armor. It's one of the best. This one gives +1 defense and electric resistance, whereas Interlocking Armor gives physical resistance. Yeah, we want physical resistance. Operations. I'll come back to that one. Units. We're just gonna pick the cool units, which are where is it? What if there's like just a dinosaur? Orodon. Laser tanks. Thundermaws. Oh, actually no. We need the. We want to do this seriously. Okay, we're getting the Pteranodon because it's funny. And then we also want the Devar DVR Prospector. This just gives us free resources if we can get it early. And maybe some unique unit that is worth looking into here. This gives us the ability to initialize connections for all machine units. I don't really care about the Heritors. These have like really unique effects. The Mega Sow. The Gigapig. Plague Lord. Ooh, we could take one of these guys. Those are cool units. Thundermaw. Vanguard. Valkyrie. Let's get a flying unit. Probably the Wild Strike. Or is there a better flying unit? The Amazon Strike is probably better. Yeah. And then operations. So this is a mix of buffs for yourself as well as like damage attacks. Don't care about that one. Reinforced by suffering. Great. Oh, we want the factory overdrive, I believe. If we need to pump our production early, we need that one. This one. I like having arc discharge early for a damage spell, and then there's one more like big. Oh! It's what was it? There's one that gives you the ability to count as gain 10 things for each forest sector in its domain. Oh, that's a doctrine. I don't think I want a doctrine. I'm going to have more than enough doctrines in place. Frontier survival. Here we go. That one is a doctrine, isn't it? Yeah, but we want that one. There we go.
Ready your rifle, General. The Scarlet Scepter has chosen you to claim another planet for the glorious Shakarn Empire. Our agents have lived hidden among the humans for generations, preparing for the time when we could strike, using their own inventions against them. That time is now, be it through dominion or deception. We will lift the veil and show these creatures the true glory of the Shakarn.
We must show them the glory of the Shakarn. There we go. Let's do this. Okay, so a couple things to note about this map. Ooh, that's really dark. Ooh, look at that. That's like Shadow the Hedgehog level of angst. The Earthbound are claiming there's a Grail. We want to earn their respect. Claiming the Grail. I don't know where the Grail is. I've never actually played a map with a Grail. We also have a victory condition to kill the Promethean cult commanders. And now we have access to our Imperial Renown bonuses that we just decided upon. Also, our first town can immediately annex a sector. I wish I could get to this one. I guess we can just go all the way up here. They're gonna give us a quest immediately. We're probably just gonna accept that quest. So looking at the economy here, we probably want to annex one of these sectors that has mountains in it. Oh, this one over here has... Okay, interesting. So it's probably going to be this guy here. We're going to immediately annex it, and there is a biodome that is occupied. And we have to be directly next to it to see... Oh, we need to, like, speed build, whatchamacallit, detectors. Yeah, because all these things on the overworld... Why does the thing rank up by a single level? That's going to be... Yeah, have defenders on it. We're going to annex this sector. We're going to probably beat these guys immediately. I'll just take them with this. And I don't really care if this unit gets a rank up or not. Kind of annoying to miss one unit there.
The sea is a maiden of many moods.
So we do start with some research because of our empire progression.
If you ignore all the bugs, this is our best release to date. Fanatic, Demo Coder, Perpetual Rootkit.
If you ignore all the bugs, it's our best release to date. Average programmer would be like... Okay, so... Global bonus, all of our things are integrated, which allows them to interface with synthesis technology. And then these are mods that let us make other units that we get through other means become integrated, as well as apply their other buffs. So this one gives dodging and defense, and this one gives accuracy and critical hit chance, and damage bonus. They're just like flat, generic increases.
Computer systems have many unnecessary protections to enforce fair sharing of resources. We break those barriers, gaining complete control and entering a world where thoughts, programming, and computations are the same. H4X0R, Hacker Manifesto.
Love me some Hacker Manifestos, let's go.
Demons are
we have some
persistent programs
spells already,
intended to
too,
provide
which is
services
nice.
to the agent that deploys them. Demons consume system resources in service to their master. Every decent hacker has a few. I customize mine. They're like virtual pets.
They're like virtual pets!
Digital overlord, hacker, anarchist.
I love having my little AIs.
It is truth that the apex species mimics the natural world and matches the extremes of its environment. If they strike us, we will adapt. If they break us, we will mend. We are the superior species.
That's right. The Shadow Lizard government is, in fact, superior species. Okay, and that's way down there where their base is. They've given us a quest. Yeah.
From primordial days, vibrations in the rocks warned us of predators.
Oh, this is very hard to hear.
We crave.
You probably can't hear those voiceovers for the very low, deep lizard person voices, just because they're so different. What is this? Oh, that's what we have to destroy for them. There's 5 units. It's over the ocean. So one of the big bonuses that the lizard class has, the space lizards, is that they all have swimming. they can naturally go through water and not really care, which is a really cool bonus that they have.
Operations
Here.
available for priming.
So these are all okay. All integrated units and target friendly unit heal to full and gain finally 2, giving time. Okay. Units and target enemy take 20% uncompromised. Target enemy colony has operation defense by reduced by 5, and their happiness reduced by 10, right? 8 for 10 turns. And applies uncivil unrest. Wait. On failure, apply uncivil unrest. That's almost better than. It's a more happiness. Oh, it's less turns, though. Yeah, so this map is very annoying because all of these NPCs are invisible until you're close to them. The only way to combat that is to get portable scanners, which is a mod that lets you gain detection. It also gives you additional sensor range, which is pretty important. Now, our starter here, we definitely want to make a biofarm right off the rip, and we want to manage this, so we are trying to... Can we do this in one turn? Yeah, we can. Easy. Oh, and a special thing about this class is they have this unique unit, the Infiltrator. This unit you cannot put modifications on, and what it does is it basically copies an enemy unit for like 3 turns. So I'll show this off because this is really cool. Really cool unit in battle. Got a bunch of piggies we gotta kill here. Oh, and we have this guy over here, which is why they're running over that way. So this unit here, we have this hollow shift ability. So we go like, what's this guy's range on the poison spit? 5. I just don't want to hollow shift when he's that far away. We won't be able to actually attack with his own effect. But so if I go here, I can hollow shift and become a beetle. I don't know if I actually want to do that because they kind of suck. I actually have less health if I do that. I'd rather be a pig and have way more health. Now, notably, when you hollow shift, you also get like basically a revive chance, or a second life. Yeah, we won't do this. We just grazed. That's okay. And we have a repeating 5 range rifle, not very long range, and a long range weaker gun. Okay. Also, a bunch of the Sharkon units, their weaponry is all what's considered their Omni weapons, which are like, they're both a sonic weapon. It's like a sonic sound wave attack that also counts as a laser. And so they can apply laser buffs to them, but they also a lot of them have this close assault debuff, which means that you want to use the guns at close range. So this Omni Carbine has a low 5 range, and it does less damage the further away you are. So a really important thing there as well. Target enemy, mechanical, or cyborg is forcibly infested with a hostile demon. They're staggered and have 8 strength to become disabled. And Scrambling Virus is an AoE that jumps twice. And this is just a regular 7 range gun. I think I go like here. Another important thing about the Sharkon, yeah, look at their little like hacker masks. So they have status effect weakness. Debilitation. They have -2 resistance against status effects. So they're more susceptible to different debuffs, but they also have they heal a little bit at the end of every turn. So if we take damage on the enemy's turn, we will heal a little bit at the end of their turn if we're still alive, which is very convenient for getting a little bit of extra health back sometimes. Oh, this has a chance. Oh, this is a stagger. Okay. We're just gonna graze off. That's fine. So we can just shoot these guys. Is this? Did they walk through that? Wait, we just walked through that obstacle. Am I seeing that wrong? Oh, and then this guy. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have buoyed before doing all that. Let's just put this here. So if I had done this utility skill, basically puts this little structure in play that makes it easier to hit things near it. So if I had done that first, I could have made it a lot easier to hit these guys. They missed their spit. Oh, they're all coming over this way. Okay.
Operations ready.
Oh, they didn't destroy the buoy. Yeah, so this guy's way easier to hit because he's within the range of the buoy. That's good damage. Now, I think what I want to do is hollow shift into the pig. So normally the pig has this gastric juices ability, which destroys armor, which is very useful. Your rabbit bite's not very good anyways. That just has a chance to kill. That's 85 to hit, whereas this one was 90. Let's do this. And then their secondary ability on these Raider units is the Omni Rush, which is basically a lance attack. It's very cool. It has a high chance to concuss, and staggers also. It does a lot of damage. So I'm just going to back this guy up and get the kill on this guy. We're just going to play defensively. There we go.
Enemy down.
Oh, he does blow up when he dies. Okay, good to know. So I could just attack from here. These pigs, they have an ability called Skitter, which makes them really hard to hit with ranged attacks. This is very annoying. So I think no matter what, I want to move these guys out of here and get this. Get my commander up here so I can do some damage to this guy. And this does 18. 11% chance to hit. Let's just go for it. We just outright miss. Okay, great. I mean, not actually great, but, you know. And then we can go for this attack. And that does hit, and the death explosion does affect their ally, which is great. And that has a chance to stagger. Let's do that. And restoration, Project sound in 1 hex radius is 12 and high impact enemies in an area. Okay, we can save that for later. These pigs are gonna run right up. Get flanking juices, okay. They're gonna spit 14, that did a lot. And these guys are gonna come flank this guy? Oh, they're going in melee range, I see.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, and there we took some damage, so we got some healing at the end of our turn. 25 to hit at point blank? What do you mean it's in cover? There we go. Missed! He's right there, bro. Okay, hopefully this hits enough to kill. Okay, we did. Sweet. Now this, I'm gonna get you to hollow shift into a pig. So hollow shifting into combat is important because you can repeat a hollow shift you did in a previous combat again. Kill this guy. No, over here. Are you kidding me? Oh, we got all 3 hits. Let's go.
Enemy destroyed. Enemy down.
There we go.
Forces are victorious.
Managed to win that. We did get 1 extra hit on our own unit there, which I was not particularly happy about. So they do have a bit more damage than we would like. Oh, what? Receive 10 pickups. Oh, okay. Easy. And then all these units got a rank up, as well as our hero. Oh. That's actually pretty cheap. Oh, I should have done that before the fight, but whatever. We're gonna give you... I'm not actually sure what I want to give you yet. Universal Camouflage. Don't particularly care. Plus 10 critical chance. Plus 2 resistance against status effects. But we don't get the Zada's instructors. Disrupting Hack is useful. Infantry Commander is additional damage on every unit in the stack. Probably... We'll wait on this, actually. Because we might want to get piloting later. And then next turn we can go take out this. I do want to try to get... over here as soon as possible. Commander leveled up. Yep, I know. And then... I don't think I need to prep any of those. Let's go ahead and give our scout units detectors. Where's the Sharkan? These are not, these are governments, these are spy birds. One of my favorite, just like, meme conspiracy theories is the whole, birds aren't real. All birds are government drones. I love that shit. Declare war on NPC faction. Technologist is what we want. Research any unit mod or tactical operation. Yes, we want to get this one as soon as we can. The builder, add a sector, exploit, and found a second colony. Oh, that's going to be harder to do than you might think because we can't actually produce... This map difficulty has settlers banned. You're not allowed to build settlers. Okay, and now we have this. So I kind of want to get Frontier Survival for the food bonus. This gives us Production is increased by 30. It's actually a lot. It's a lot of production. I think it's more important to get the survival, though. So we're going to buy this using our reward from the Renown, the Imperial quest, which was, I believe it's this one. No. Where's the side quests? Domination is 1 out of 82. What gave us those points? Oh, here it is. Get pickups. So each one we get 150. Wow, that's a lot. The Cyumbra wants us to raise colonies. Each colony raised gains you substantial Imperial Renown boost. Jeez, okay. And there's a Grail somewhere. So, since we bought that, we can now prep it. And end turn. So you made the biodome.
Production ready.
This is now annexed. You can now come here. This should be a pretty easy win for us. This one does have a couple bigger units than that last fight did. Notably, this Harrier here has a lot of movement and is surprisingly tanky. Send for a buoy there. Now, I believe this Harrier can still... Oh, it can't reach. We are in range of it. Perfect. You are probably going to Hollow Shift for Pete. Although we could also transform into the Mega Sow. Although it only has... Yeah, it actually is less useful. Because it only has a melee attack. Bypass cover. Yeah, you can't reach us. And the other melee units are too far away. Yeah, these units here are almost all exclusively melee, which is pretty good for us. There's only 3 ranges on this. Oh, okay, it's a lot shorter range than I thought it was. So this guy's gonna come over here and chase us down.
Operations available.
Oh, and this pig just didn't move. Interesting. So I can run all the way back here, and then, yeah, you can still reach us there, unfortunately. But I'm still gonna do that. Now, I believe... Yeah, this guy has slight stagger resistance also, which makes it harder to stun them. What's the range on Scrambling Virus? 5? Okay. That's pretty good damage, actually. We'll take the 4. It's not ideal, but better than nothing. Your range, you can hit that guy. Oh my god. These birds are annoying. Well, that's why it's so easy to hit, because we have the thing over there. And I might also... Does this hit? I can hit both of these. Well, let's actually do that. 30% chance to fumble attacks. Yeah. And we staggered that guy. Perfect. You're gonna come after our commander, which is fine. They fumble, which means they don't even get the whatchamacallit, the stagger effect. They're gonna gastric juices, and yeah. Are you gonna break the thing? And not even, they didn't even kill the
Eternal glory.
whatchamacallit. Wow, we barely hit any of those. This should kill. Is this better chance to hit? We'll just back up one either way. Perfect.
Down.
You can kill that guy. You can do a lot of damage to him. By scrambling virus, I can stagger two of them. Let's just lay into the pig. Or actually, is it better to scrambling virus? Yeah, let's do this. Missed? Oh my god. Okay, well.
Enemy eliminated.
I feel like these guys are going to target this guy, which is not really what we want to do. So I think I have to run up and bite this guy. Oh, we fumbled. Okay. Is it because we were poisoned and debilitating infections? Jeez, okay. They still fumbled. Sweet. We get the stagger off. And then we're going to hollow shift away. Sweet. We got the debuff trigger of Analyze there, which made it easier to hit them.
Superior once more.
So yeah, so we're able to use our hollow shift, like, revive effect to save our units from getting killed there. We get some food, easy. And now you guys can start coming back. I'm gonna go this way. We now have detection, so we can see units more easily on the map. Which way do I want? Let's go straight down. Okay, so there is a charge stone. You guys are out of movement for the time being. We have an unexploited sector. We're gonna make industrial exploitation. We are going to make this so it's done in 2 turns and put the rest into food and happiness. Is this... Can I do this in different... Let's do it like that. So we'll get us a happiness event next turn. And we're still doing this in 2 turns and this in 2 turns.
Sector Annex.
This sector is now complete. And now we can do our research, actually. So yeah, so we got a whole bunch of researches right off the bat. 1, 2, 3. In the synthesis tech, as well as 2 here. And then in the society aspect, we got aquatic development, which I believe we just start with as the Sharkan, but I could be wrong. So real quick, I want to take a look at what this has. This already has a rec dome, so we don't need to get this one immediately. Gain 10% discount when dealing with NPC factions. Colonies gain 12 if the coastal or river feature is in their domain. Oh, that's really good. And we have a river here too. Okay, so we might do that one. Or we could just go straight into production development and try to speed run into that. Colony gains 4 happiness. So to get another slot, we need to get operation effectiveness, which means we should get area surveillance immediately. Capability rankings, threat detector, and monitor. Let's go production development right off the bat for society, and then in military we probably just want. This is the lasers gain stagger. That's what we want probably. Propagation. Colonies with a propagation tower gain 15 production. Let's start with the photon acceleration, because this is going to require a propagation tower, which we also have to research in the society aspect, and I don't think we're doing that right away, so we'll do this one. You still have more movement. Let's go up this way for a second, because we can double back here. There is an assembly colony. We don't have any influence yet, but we can get some later. That's unguarded, so that's free energy we can pick up. I think that's all we need to do. Oh, take a quick look.
Operations available for priming.
In order to unlock, research any unit mod or tactical operation. Okay, so we still have to finish a research before we can get that one. So we added a sector. We need to found a second colony and exploit a sector. So we probably have to get this one. We have to try and speedrun to getting that. Just gonna turn then. Looks like we're at the top of the map for the most part. Oh no, there's a lot more up there.
Doctrine enacted. Happiness event in colony.
Okay, so we got our happiness events. It gave us influence, which is actually surprisingly useful right now. Usually influence is kind of not that great, but because we want to befriend these guys as soon as we can. We could also just go to war with them. We get some more Imperial Renown. So I'm probably going to spend this actually right away on unlocking a Devar. Yes. And then I'm going to buy one. Yes. Because we can use this guy to go here and prospect. And that's going to give us resources for next turn. That looks like it has a unit on top of it. So we can keep going this way. There's another pickup here. I want you to come down here. Okay, so that's a pirate's nest. What is this? Pirate hideout, yep. And we want to go here to get the movement bonus. And I don't want to go too far away from our base because it is on a very high difficulty for enemy spawns, for the random marauding NPCs. Ooh, there's an anomalous site over here. So this is like a dungeon. Basically, we can go in to get some extra rewards. There's some red marks over here. Okay.
Operations available for priming.
I don't want to do any of these right now because we don't really have the energy for it. And I guess we can just end turn there. Do I need to put mods in any of you? Oh, I'm just gonna wait. Actually, I want to put a mod on this guy. We'll give him portable scanners because he's gonna be going out and about. Does anyone have 7 dwarves? Sneezy. It's one of the 7 dwarves. Here we go. Okay, so we got our industrial exploitation done. Oh, I forgot to remanage these guys. Although it looks like it worked out. What do we got here? They're guarding an Imperial War Monument, and that's the guys we need to kill. There's all tier 1 units, although a couple of them have mods. Arc Impact Module, oh geez. And Electrolyte Ammunition. So these units are actually pretty well equipped. They have damage bonuses. This guy got 30% damage bonus, Jesus. So we could try to fight them immediately. You found some research and some production. Sweet. Oh, there's another town, looks like, right here. We need 45 influence for them to join us. We're gonna go there next. Give some energy. And there's an oil spill in this sector. Freaking oil spills. I think I want to keep going down this way. Dang, look at this whole ass tanker spilled over here.
Production ready.
You've made the industrial exploitation, and we don't currently have enough to actually... We're not done our research to make the next upgrade to that. So we're probably just going to make... We just make a Devar Prospector. We've got some more Imperial Renown, so we could just buy one from this. We can unlock some other stuff. I'm gonna save this for later. You, sir. I want you to investigate the danger noise over here. It's another player. Nice to meet you. What is it? What is it this time? Bro, we just met. What do you mean this time? We literally just met. What do you mean like this time, bro? There's been only one time. There's been no other times. There's only been this time. And I think I will make a prospector again here. I'm gonna save my Imperial Renown for later. Warmonger and Diplomat are unlocked.
Operations available for priming.
All mechanical and target enemy army take 20%. Let's start priming this so it's ready when we need it later on. And so we can either try to fight these guys now or we can do some mods and do it next turn. It's not actually going to make that much of a difference, is it? It says low risk. We have extra ranks. Every turn, enlightened units are healed for 10. And soul blazed units take 8. Let's do it. Ooh, it's got like the sun up there. That's cool. It's got just a bunch of weird units in it. So one thing to note here. I can now. We always have this perspective. Oh, maybe we can go like this. And then zoom out? No. Okay. So units I want to copy, I want to copy this guy if I can. So if I go hollow shift, I can copy from here. Do I need line of sight? Do I have any way of getting line of sight? Oh, I just don't have any good line of sight opportunity here. Yeah, this is all walls. Okay. I don't have my buoy, so I can't try to abuse that here. I'm just gonna take a pot shot at this guy. Yeah, that's fine. These guys don't really have any AoE. This is a single target, yeah. Actually, I wonder, can I Scrambling Virus? No. We can hit this guy. We missed. That's fine. We're going to hollow shift into you. And we can't hit anything, so we're going to go into Overwatch in front of all this. And this guy can come up here. You're gonna go for this. We missed our little zap. You're gonna go for the stun? The stagger attack. Okay, yep. They mobilized those guys. They shotgunned. Okay. They missed. And these guys are melee units only.
Operations available.
So what I'm probably going to do is use this replicating restoration. So I can heal all these guys' random status effects. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to gun this guy down.
Enemy killed. Enemy annihilated.
And then I think I'm gonna run up here and Omni this guy, and hopefully get the concussion. Although I can also do it from here. He doesn't actually have that much damage on him, so I don't actually care if he gets hit. No, I think we need to get this guy. Do it back here. That has a stagger guaranteed and a concussion chance. Or as we go here, we have. Yeah, let's do it here. No concussion, unfortunately. They get a flanking attack that kills that guy, unfortunately. But we did save our tier 2 unit, which also could have died. So I could be more upset about that.
Enemy killed.
Jeez, that did like nothing, okay.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, and they don't get the kill there, which is good. So this guy has a very annoying ability where, similar to our hollow shifted guy here, he's going to warp away after he dies. But we can just kill him immediately afterwards. And we lost one tier 1 unit in that fight.
Victorious.
Unfortunately, it was just kind of like a range battle of... We had to just trade damage.
Objective completed.
You take that reward. We've improved relations with them. He sent us a message. Sustaining the relations. Can you trust them? Yeah, every time you do something with the NPCs, these guys are like, I don't know if you should do that. So yeah, we lost one unit there. Not too happy about that, but we'll be fine. We do need to get some units back to base, though, to deal with this. I guess we have this guy's over here. We're 2 turns away, 1 turn, 2 turn away from being able to have these guys become our friends. Any mods we can put on this guy? What we really want to put on them is the thing we're researching currently, the photon acceleration. We can just end turn. Where the hell did I get one of those?
Happiness event in colony.
We got some Cosmite. Love to see that. Oh, that's a... Here, you need to get one of these immediately. Okay, that's just a crystallite spawner.
Production ready.
You're gonna come here and prospect the sector. You're 1 turn away from expanding. You need to come here and prospect. 45, yeah. You need to come prospect this sector. He's already got a Mirage? Or you just start with a bigger army? I don't know where he got a liquidator this early. Actually, moving on the ocean is faster for these than a lot of spots we could be going. And these units are just going to continue exploring around here. Ginger Beach, yo, it's my home. It's my beach. Is there a way to make this guy 150 production? 130? Oh, it's like night and day. Do you want to get one of the ones that has the detection, though? We'll leave that on food maxing. So next turn we can make this unit come over here and get that. Or we can get this settlement. Or no, this is 2 turns away, isn't it? Yeah. Anything else we need to do? I give you that modification. Yep. We still need to finish our research. I guess we could also pump our research here. If this food isn't doing anything. Yeah, wait, what if we do... That makes that in 2 turns? That's a pretty notable improvement. Yeah, we'll go like that. Someone already completed technology as a pioneer, okay. You prospected, you found that. We can come over here and... Oh, you're standing on it. Oh, you jerk. You found that. Notably, you can't prospect water sectors, which is kind of a notable downside of what these units do. Oh, can I just... No. You need to be one of these.
Production ready.
Bring this into be a settlement. And I guess we move down this way to get to the anomalous site. Should be able to beat those units pretty reasonably. Oh, they want us to destroy these guys? Sure. I should have maybe done that before. Shit. It's okay. We have time to make an extra unit here anyways. So we'll make one of these guys. That's still fine.
Operations primed and ready.
Target enemy colony has Operation Defensive Routes by 5. Or all integrated units heal to full, again finely tuned. We'll do this one. Well, that took a lot of our money actually. Let's cancel that. Yes. Yeah, let's not do that. We don't need that right now. There's another town over here. Those guys. And I think I want you to start looping back around. Oh. Anguish sector. There must be a vision range producing thing in that sector. Don't need that right now. And I think we can just end turn again. I do actually think I should mod some of these units though. Portable scanners, deafening amplifiers. Sonic weapons have a 12 chance to apply disoriented, giving a 30% fumble chance. Whereas these ones give +2 sensor range, 10% chance to apply analyze, reducing resistances by 2. 10% accuracy, 10% critical hit chance, integrated, and damage. Gives defense. Fumble chance. I don't like any of these. How do I not have the technologist unlocked yet? Okay, no, we do need to put some buffs on these guys, and I think the most important one to do is survivability. Do the same for this guy. And then this unit, we can make it as this one. There we go. Okay, that's his town there. World effect, mirror seas. Coastal sectors produce double. Water units gain fast movement. Unusually calm weather. Okay, we don't have any ocean units, so that doesn't really do anything for us right now. We completed the builder as Pioneer, which gives an extra colonist, which we'd love to see. We have the Economist. We need to upgrade a sector to level 4 and build a specialization. We should be able to actually build that now. With Civil Engineering Guild. We'll queue that up too. And I'm going to now go ahead and focus on making this faster. Like that. Because I want to get this done as soon as possible. Photon acceleration gives us...
Lasers are fast,
Yep.
accurate, and leave no bloody mess. Just the delicious smell of fried bacon. Mark McNash, CEO,
Lasers make bacon. Let's go. I love me some laser bacon. We can finally make the technologist. I don't know why he was able to get it so much faster than us, but whatever.
There's a way to do anything. There's also...
We're now friendly with the Shakan, which just means they like us because we're them. We can annex another sector. You can't reach there yet. We need 24 for that sectors. Okay, great. I really want to get this food sector. I guess we can take a water sector. 1, 2, 3. And we do 2 water sectors, and we make 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our 4. And then this can have our orbital like here or something. Yeah, seems fine. I got that production, actually. That should make this math different now. We don't do that in 2 turns easily. We can pump back the happiness. And put 1 more in research. Get some more pickups. We can get some more of these. I guess, probably gonna get interlocking armor or the purification field. One of the mods. Hermit mods. Here we want to make a biofarm, and don't think there's a way to make it finish in 1 turn. We could speedrun it, but that's not worth doing. Yeah, we'll just do this. So I was going to get them to go here, but now we have to go deal with this, and this is our only unit stack. So, yeah, let's just send them back this way. What is this? Imperial Standard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Peace and Unity installation. Is this a... Ruins. Oh. This one doesn't count as an orbital, does it? I don't think it does. Gain 200 thing and 200 reputation with all races. Oh, he's like already on the board with this. Okay. Military research. Non-refracting lasers gives shield overheat. So the one we actually want is the laser precision module. That's super far away. I guess this is now time to do the propagation towers. And then here we can start making... We can just do both propagation tower researchers. Propagation tower researches. We do need to get aerial surveillance sometimes so we can get operation effectiveness. But I think this is more important right now. And
Operations primed and
don't
ready.
want to spend energy on those right now. I do kind of want to unlock interlocking armor. Or is purification field better? So we could just give that to our units. That's a lot of pigs. Okay. So be careful with this fight. Kind of need an extra unit. So maybe we just go and unlock these guys and buy 2. And then we can get them to come over here and help in this fight. And these guys... Oh, we can give the hard light systems too. There we go. I'm playing a lot more Emissaries Pioneer. It's a lot of Emissaries. Is that the... No, that's the one to complete 2 quests, isn't it? Yeah, you're doing all that.
Sector annexed. Happiness event in colony.
Food happiness event. That's huge. Okay. You found some stuff there. Oh, you're one away from getting to that. You found some stuff there. Some more protection. Let's give you, actually, the infantry commander. Or... Deadly Overwatch. Do I not have Deadly? Do I not have Overwatch? Yo, Stormtide, how's it hanging? I ended my other campaign and started a new one. Mostly out of curiosity, because there was a difficulty ranking I wanted to see if it was possible to do, and then I realized how that actually worked. Swoop. Lasers. Go like that. And you can come up over this way. How's Brawl been treating you? Actually, I could also switch to... Do you guys want to play Brawl? I could always switch to that. Screw it, we'll go for the 5% chance. If I miss, I could also destroy some of the cover. No. In a match against VV, that can be... Oh, that sounds degen. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely something you can do. We're gonna take pot shots to these guys. Oh, we got a hit off. That's good. I was only 5 range, okay. So you got their Blood Fury, they're gonna do bonus damage. -2 defense. Oh shit, wait, these have mods on them, don't they? That just melts all of our armor. Jesus, that does so much.
Operations ready.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to use this high frequency projection to smack a bunch of them. Does this deal damage to the truck here? It must, right? Oh yeah, it's almost dead. Okay. Okay, I got a lot of tough decisions to make here. So that has a high stagger chance. I can stagger multiple units. +5 health, happiness, resistance, and harder to hit. Okay, fortunately that truck explosion did exactly what I needed it to do, which was stun these guys a bunch. Oh, unfortunately, the pigs are still alive. If I back up, can I still hit? Yeah. Missed! Okay, we got the hit off. Thank God.
Enemy down.
Oh, we missed the 50-50. Okay. Hopefully we can get a concussion off this. No, just a stagger. Wow, these guys have shit aim. Are they gonna point blank juices? Okay, that's rude. Oh my god, our commander almost died. Jeez, okay. God, if that blew this up, that would have been okay. It has a lot more health than that, thank God. Okay, that guy got concussed, fortunately. Dude, oh come on. What do you mean you hit your own guy? Dude, these pigs are annoying as shit. Holy shit. That one's concussed, so I just have to kill this one. Please hit these. Oh my god, we hit the 60s. Okay, let's go. So then we just need to kill this guy.
Enemy down. Enemy eliminated.
Dude, these accuracies. They're killing me, man. Of course we didn't lose any units. You got there, you destroyed their commander 6 times? That's crazy. And we get a Mega Sow. You too can smell like a Mega Sow. We'll take that reward.
Objective completed.
And we should now have enough to... Oh, but we just made another sector here. whatever. It could be worse. I completed the
Empire
emissary.
task completed.
Yep. Negotiator. Buy 5 items from a faction and sign a friendship pact. You have 10 skill points now. Close. There's a power plant we could destroy. Unfortunately, you guys all have very low health now. This is the growth faction. Okay. There's another anomalous site down here. That's where the Forgotten faction is. You... I guess we can come... take over this. Take the food reward. Scout around this player. You guys have movement. You have movement. Yeah, so I don't actually want to send them into this fight because we will just get cooked because we're so low health after that last fight. But we didn't lose any units last fight, so I'm just going to send you guys down here. And these raptors... Oh, I also probably want to give these guys the hard light systems mod. We get a chance to. Don't really have a lot of energy.
Operations primed and ready.
We do have upgrades on you, so I'm probably getting this one, and then some combination of extra health. I can also just get Dormok and structures. Doesn't unlock anything yet, so I'm not gonna bother. Compromising for 2 turns, yeah. Deadly Overwatch is interesting. Just like this and like this. And save 3 points for... We'll just get the health. We'll get the archaeology and the health, and then... I don't want to go with that. It's already primed, okay. Let's just make sure we have all this doing what we want to. Oh, actually, how much does it cost to finish this now? 36? Yeah, actually, let's do that. Because getting that immediately means we can make this stuff faster. Still growth 1 turn. This is at 4 turns. That went from 4 to 3, yeah. $20 energy to finish this now? Let's do it. Oh, I probably should not have done that, actually. Generate? No, generate energy. So notably, I did just see that their hero was on a mount or in a vehicle.
Empire task completed.
There we go, and the economist as a pioneer as well. Get 200 energy.
Happiness
get some
event
food.
colony. Production ready.
You can now grow. Sweet. So we probably want you to get this sector. I know we just cleared this sector, but we don't need to do that right now. Alternatively, you can annex this one. You're gonna prospect. You can't prospect this turn. Doing this. So I think it's actually better for us to get this sector so we can make it a food sector immediately. That's it. What does this give? 10 food and 10. That's not the worst. Can we get there this turn? You can't. That's a Imperial standard, yeah. So we're gonna take this one. Because we want that food sector instead of getting the extra resources from these other stuff. Although, actually, wait. I don't actually have the food research unlocked. So it's better to get this one then. You salvage 65 and shows the logs of coordinates of a location. Okay, there's a production facility over there. That's a new location. She's got our units to move. This is producing. This actually needs to. Let's start making one of these barracks, actually. Specialist. Yeah, we want the skirmisher. Oh. Oh no, that has a guy on it. I guess I could just give you piloting, couldn't I? And give you a mount. Do I need any of these other ones? No. Let's give you piloting, and let's give you the Galacos. Now I can get a full stack ready for there. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, now nah, this fight is not happening. They've got 2 of these wrecker guys, which are very dangerous melee units. And a lot of these units have some dangerous mods. Yeah, Arc Impact module is very dangerous. That's not happening. Okay. Well, now we know. We do need to get in there eventually, but we need to get some, like, good units before we can do that. I forgot how much the difficulty spike can affect little structures like that. You can come back down here, I think. And do I want to spend energy on
primed
these?
and ready.
Integrated units healed to full. I'm gonna get this ready. You're producing this. You need your things rearranged. I guess that's already growing in one turn. So we can pump this into research. And then you over here. We can also pump research and food. Just pump like this. There we go. This is in 3 turns. Like that.
Flash crimson through your neck frills, make your eyes bleed, and lift your dorsal spines high. For tonight, we celebrate our watery homeworld by terrorizing the natives of this lesser world.
We're gonna terrorize the natives of this lesser world. There we go. I love listening to these research little readouts. So we can make the propagation towers, which let us use broadcasts. It also gave us the ability to
primed and ready.
prep. These Homeworld Reminiscence is one we do want to get, but we don't have enough doctrine slots for it currently. We made 2 sectors. Recruit Empire Hero. Ooh, okay. We probably want to get him. Oh, what's he? Where was he? Did I hit? Did I hit? No. Wait, where'd he go? I didn't hit no on him, did I? Oh, no. Oh, I screwed up. Well. Let me go, exit to menu. Exit to menu. I hit continue. I didn't... It auto-saved at the end of last turn. Yeah, they're gonna do the thing they're doing. Oh, it randomized the hero we got. Well.
Flash
Oh, you know what it is?
crimson through your
They're
neck
invisible.
frills, make
They were there the whole time. They're invisible on the overmap because they're an NPC faction. That's funny. I freaked out because I thought I just lost the ability to get a hero. You want a industrial exploitation as soon as possible. You found some extra production. This extra production really adds up over the course of the game. That is owned by them. There's another growth faction thing. Exerdrazil? Is that town just called Excadrill? That's awesome. I think that town is just called Excadrill. The Chaos Spire over there. Okay. So this is a very high tier dungeon that unlocks a super broken spell that just makes all of your attacks have random additional damage types. Which sounds kind of useless until you used it in practice, and it is super, super broken.
Sector annexed.
It's another unit faction down here. Stanzoid Zello. Nice to meet you. Excuse me. We'll be watching your movements closely. Any threat to our colonies will be eliminated. Yeah, we get it. Any relations improved or forgotten? It gives us more relations or knowledge. We'll take the relations, actually. The 15 influence is way more valuable than the research points. How did you get one of these? How do all these guys have liquidators? You've got B guys too. You must have bought from the growth faction. Oh, there's random wandering ones. Okay. We don't actually have any food develop exploitations yet. We should probably start researching it though. So we can do that. Here we can't do anything with the hydro exploitation yet. Propagation towers make sense. I don't think I need stronger units yet, so we'll do this. And if we pump production a little bit, we should be able to get it done in one turn. Perfect. You can make a lot of units because we did, in fact, get that done for you. I think I just want you to go to this site. We'll burn through the ice. And is there anyone here that we can just get the birds to fly off and get the pig in here? This will be our stack to get the XP here. And then these guys can split up. One can go this way and one can go this way. These are my scouts. We have 400 of this, so we could just unlock the ability to recruit the Pteranodon. I also don't hate buying some of these mods. There's 3 Promethean guys you need to kill. Chameleonic, things I've disclosed. Colonizer forbidden, and there's a Grail somewhere. So I believe the Grail you have to go through these anomalous sites to find. If I understand this correctly. Or at least that's my speculation. We don't have compatibility stuff unlocked yet. Oh, can we put little check marks next to these? Yeah, we got those too. Let's do 2 quests. Non-aggression pact with another player. Signed a friendship pact with a faction and buy 5 items from them. So we do have this influence we could start spending. Oh, it's the check puts them up there, so we don't need those anymore. That's what we want to see it up there, close. Enter with another player. And kill 6 units belonging to another player. Enemy commanders. Close. Oh, shit. I want to recruit that hero, so we need to make... Let's just buy a prospector. Yes. And now we can see her and we can recruit her. That's what we needed to do. There we go. Yeah, because she was there the whole time. She was just invisible, which was screwing up our ability to recruit her. And this guy can come down this way. You have 20 skill points. Okay, we're gonna be piloting. And we can get you more archaeology stuff. Where's the other archaeologies? Archaeology sites. There's one there. It's probably gonna go to that one. We need some more units to go with her though. There's one there. Yeah. So did we give you piloting? Yeah, we did. So we want to give you. Oh, but I can't actually use piloting because I don't have enough money for it. Unless we go. You don't actually need this anymore. So you can unequip your ride and gain this Omni Carbine. Where do we get S-Tank Fangs from? Oh, did we get this from one of the rewards? We'll confirm this loadout. And now we can go back over to you. This is kind of like the cheaty way of equipping stuff. No, we want this one. And then now we can get her to start going over this way. We'll start doing this anomalous site. I don't care too much about the XP loss for the full stack. Unless we could buy some units from the Forgotten faction. Unfortunately, a lot of their stuff is really expensive. The Golem is a tier 2 and it costs 40. This mod is expensive. Turns a unit into, yeah. Transform it into a Desolate when it dies. Cannot target heroes or commanders, yep. We don't have any discount on this either. And we haven't actually talked to the Growth faction yet. Do I even want to use anything from the Growth faction? Probably not. You know what we should do? We should go to this and share half. And then set this to take. So that grows in one turn. And then if we go like this, does this make this in one turn? Sharing 43. Let's not do that. Print deficit. Oh, that's like. Oh, it's almost capped out, that's why. I'm just gonna keep this in food. Unless, actually. Yeah, we could just go like this. That said, we could also just go. No, let's get the food. Let's get the food stuff. And then here, is there a way to get this in 2 turns? Or in 1 turn? No. Okay, so the Growth faction has a quest for us. They want us to kill some units. They're somewhere over there. Okay. They have a Growth dwelling down here. I believe we found another one earlier, but that's one spot for it. They also have a quest for us. They give us an Inferno launcher. We can also accept this quest. There's 2 quests here. We've unlocked the operator. We found some production there.
Tell enough lies and the truth.
Tell enough lies. I didn't let that one play out because I knew it was going to be very quiet. You are going to go here and burn through the ice. Actually, 1 second. First, we're going to get this and this. And then it should take 1 less turn to get through the ice here. And I would like to give you some more units over here, but no one's close enough. I'm going to send you... up here. I expect you to come join. I'm going to miss out on some XP, but that's fine. Get some Cosmite. This ocean over here is... We're going to come back to land because I don't need to explore the ocean right now. This is all their territory over here. So he's not part of the Promethean cult, but I believe this guy is. Oh, that's actually blocked off. That's a research station. It is. You're also blocked off. Okay. Oh, that's their capital. Maximilian the Delicate. Look at his golden ass hands. Military research. So actually, we do now have both researches for the propagation towers, so I can use those. Focus Sono Ulysses module. Armor melt is pretty good. Non-refracting. What is this? Special sonic feature deals targets 2 hex radius. 8 damage, destroying 4 shields? Damn, okay. That's actually pretty nuts. These are flying, impairing grenades. Compromise module. Yeah, let's get this. And for society, we're still finishing food development. There we go. We completed. We got 10 full pickups. We got the full rewards from that. We have 700 renown. That's a lot. That means we could just buy a dinosaur if we wanted to, which I'm always a fan of. I think I absolutely need to buy something with detection over here. It's probably gonna be. I don't even know yet. Oh, this is the boat. I don't know why you'd ever want to make a boat with this class. I guess this does have pretty good combat stats. Extended farsight, +3 vision range. Okay, so they have very big vision range on their boats. That's why. That's kind of the gimmick with their boats, is they're spies. Because they already have
ready.
Flying bird. What's it called? Not flying. Stealth and swimming. It's just Neo Martaros. We have 2 turns left. This should be 1 turn left. No. There we go. Oh, you should just move here this turn. That's right. Oh, and you also probably need one of these. Once I have enough money for it. So, okay, with 700, I could buy factory overdrive and then start really pumping production. It does cost a lot of energy though, which we're kind of short on. Oh, arc discharge. I'm gonna buy this. And I'm gonna buy the jetpack and the purification field. Just in case I need them. And then here, I don't actually want to put jetpacks on any of these guys. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna modify this guy to have hard light systems. Which gives him 1 shield and extra impact. Destabilizer? Hell, you know what? That's a great auto-generated name. Let's go. We'll make one of you. I could also lower this happiness production. How much? Let's max out food. This is on prevent deficit. This is growing this turn. Yeah, that's fine. Could also give these guys the hard light systems. There's 2 turns left on this. 2 turns, yeah. We'll just wait. Stanzoid declared war on Jubori. Okay. They're now at war together. Interesting. Energy. That's a lot of energy. And more energy there. You found that. You can come down here and prospect this. You made a raider. You made this. It's gonna be a military engineering. Oh, sorry, no. Civil engineering guild. Do I have access to broadcast yet?
Operations prime
I do.
and ready.
Spread disinformation through media channels. This reduces production by 5. All comments to the propagation data are gain 15. Oh. We're absolutely doing that. Of target player, yeah.
Food is a governing...
We got food development. So now we can start making those food sectors. Just talking about earlier. It's got 1 turn left. We do need to get some more units next to you. That's actually not even going to reach. What do we got here? That's a lot of bugs. Okay. That's a lot of robots. Great. Oh, he's got a second city here. I see. That's why they're fighting. So this guy here, he's got 2 cities, which means he's pretty susceptible to just getting killed by us. Alternatively, we do actually need to kill this guy. Looks like he just made that new city there. God, it's a bunch of pirates running around. That's a bunch of sea turtles. I don't really want to deal with them. They're very dangerous. That's all explored on this side now. Oh, I did not mean for him to go that way. Whatever. Not a huge deal. I probably need to get capabilities, native and deploy monitor. Don't care about those. Don't care about energy or research development right now. I can get those later. Probably aquatic development or cyber optimization. What does this do? 2 operational points. Sorry, 2 defense for operations, and our operations are cheaper. And production and energy. Let's go aquatic development. We're probably just going to keep making cheap units at this location. Instead of making a skirmisher barracks. Do I need to get... I could just make a boat. Has +3 vision range? That's a lot of vision range. It just seems so weak. It doesn't seem like very good in combat. It gets the Infiltrator, and this gets the Deadeye and the Hacker. I do want to be able to make hackers later on. Let's just build this for now. We have so much production, we might as well abuse it while we have it. This can now... How does a hit share have? Still in 3 turns? No, it halves that. Okay. Yeah, we wanna wait till we have more support to do that. In the meantime, we can pump these and get some more energy. You have 1 turn left. You're all gaining XP. Because these guys are now about to get into this fight, I am going to go ahead and give these guys hardlight systems. And these guys are now... And we are... What's the term of us? Hacker... Oh, shoot. That's so spacer punk. Firearms, Herito, laser. Support? What are we? Sharkon. Well, they have so many Sharkon ones. I have like a laser looking one. Let's go this. Select. There we go. And then we can end turn. Save the rest of our Cosmite for now. Do you have anything you can get? Oh. You should get a purification field easily. Kind of wanted to give it to these guys, but I think it's more important. Let's enter. Well, we'll get those purification fields later. Well met, Cayman. So other lizard people guy talked to us, probably because he's teamed with Zello, because I think these guys are both Promethean commanders, which are part of one of our missions to do. Oh, and I do not want this one showing there. Go.
Weakness reveals itself not by hastily striking. Listen carefully to what shakes a foe. The strongest armor can be rendered brittle. Simply amplify its resonant frequency. They may be strong, but they cannot abide our cunning.
Gotta
Yoshi's
go.
Tone, the hidden tactician.
Gotta carry out the cunning. So, included military library, focusing crystals, sonic amplifiers. We're all curious. It's related to SciTech. Research library of biological samples and research data. Here, there we go. So, in the center, there's field dice with pulsating purple glyphs. There's corpses, each holds a weapon, the frightened of power. Some sort of communication system. We want to activate it. So we can try to loot the thing. We can try to activate the device, which is going to trigger a combat, or we can restore the laboratory. I think we want to do that actually, because that makes this into a research section maybe. And then over here, going to passageway, localized correct. It's a smuggler's drop. So this is the smuggler's event. We're gonna accept reward, and we're gonna fight them head on, I think. Yeah, we want the combat. They do have a couple snipers, and this unit, the Syndicate Sentinel, is very dangerous. It's one of their like summon units. It's usually only available through tactical operations. Before we do that, actually, we're gonna go to you and give you a hard light systems. And yeah, I don't have anything better here. And then you can go enter combat. Oh, the green fog is coming for me. Do you have to rejig my green screen again because of the changing color in the background? Okay, so you're in Overwatch, 7 range, and the heavy pulse cannon, which is a 1 hex radius. These guys both loaded their sniper rifles. Yeah, generally not great. Be careful of the snipers mostly. Can they? What's the range on this? Oh, they can hit that? That's bad. Okay. Well, this doesn't give us cover because it's low ground, high ground. If I go here, does this has a stagger chance? Let's do it. Grace, unfortunate. Okay, so because that flies, it has super Overwatch. Okay. The Guardian Daven Shell is actually helping a lot with these calcs here. Big pig come up here. And then this guy. Oh, can I hit that? of want to get him behind cover, though. What about you? Oh, I can go for this, which has a chance to stagger. Perfect. We missed, but... so staggering sniper rifle holders is really important because it basically prevents them from shooting their sniper rifle because I need three actions to actually use it. So I throw the boluses so we can't move, which is a little bit annoying. You're gonna move forward 1, and heavy cannon. You're gonna shoot the bolus. He's not immobilized. And you're gonna sniper on the cliff there. Nice snapshot. Okay.
Operations available for
And we get a regeneration back, which is nice. That's a flank. So I probably want to kill this thing as soon as I can. It does have a repeating triple attack that does a lot of damage. I think I'm just going to go for this. Okay, that's pretty good damage. I'm pretty happy with that. If I move here, I can hit that guy. You unfortunately can't really do much. We can't just move the pig right here. Seven times 2. We can scrambling virus. Become here. As compromised 80%. Actually, I want to do this. That's going to prevent the snipers. And then I think I can just hit this twice and it's going to go down. Oh, it's almost dead. Okay.
enemy destroyed.
We got poison he's next to that guy. They're gonna bully the pig. Snapshot does no damage. And then he gets chomped for walking away. Okay, now we just need to make sure our pig doesn't die. Oh, what I could do.
Enemy killed.
So as a free action, I can eat this guy, which heals me. And then I can come and flanking attack this guy? Yep.
Enemy annihilated.
And then it should be pretty easy work from here to kill the rest of these guys. Unfortunately, that guy teleported to not where I wanted to go. He's only going to have one action point, so he can't really do that much.
Enemy eliminated.
I can get you to feast on this body, heal more health, and then I think I can just get you to kill this guy. Yeah, pagan time, launch.
Superior once more.
So the thing about the Mega Sow is it's a melee only unit, but it has this ability Consume Corpse, which lets you just feast off of units you've destroyed to keep it healthy. So we win the fight. We make this a charge station, which is awesome because it means we can move, faster around this area. Get a bunch of research, and this armor is also very, very powerful armor, which it basically reflects damage back at the attacker, which is very annoying. I fought against enemies that haven't before, and I absolutely hate dealing with it. So he is ruthless. Yep, that makes sense. You've prospected over there. That's water over that way. Can't quite get there, but there is a anomalous site here, and there's also a crystallite sanctuary. Commander's upgraded. Don't quite have enough for the next level of whatchamacallit there. You've prospected. Let's go down to this location. Prospect here next. Okay, so here, I did want to have more units on this location before I decide what to do, but I think I just better to reassemble the laboratory. Just don't have the next tier of this yet. Restore the laboratory there. You still have all your movement left, so we need to get you back this way. We could try to go to this now, that we have some stronger mods in our units. I don't think that's worth doing yet, though. You were capped at, what are you? You have critical. Okay. What we could do is get everyone except for this guy to come up here so we can we'll let them retreat. We get one more rank. And now if we had gotten that upgrade earlier, no, I think we were still one off of it. We can call Insider to call upon a sleeper agent, which spawns next to you. This is a very powerful skill because it just gives you an extra unit every fight that you have your commander in it. So I'm usually a big fan of that one early. Enemies that attack the unit from within 5 hexes have a chance to become concussed. This one is very annoying. The quaking shields. Override Daemon lets us mind control stuff. We'll wait on that. Those are a bunch of very good potentials. Oh, you now have Prime. What do you get? Evasive, and you have bypass cover. Yep. Okay, so they've got a lot of units down here for this little town. There's 2 stacks I see. Like 1.5 stacks total, but still, effectively 2 stacks. This is a Kirko. They want 56. Actually, that's not even that much. We can probably get this settlement next. And then we got this whole corner pretty well mapped out. I think I want this drone down here. And I think we're gonna talk to... Let's negotiate with this guy. Very good deal for me. Dislikes fast talkers. He didn't like that I said hello. They don't like you enough. What do you mean you don't like me enough? Asshole. Bro. Okay, well, he didn't want to buy that contact information. Screw him. I might murder him then. Just, you don't want to be my friend? I'm going to kill you.
Production ready.
Reject my peace offering, will you? I'll show you who can make a peace offering. Yeah, okay. This is a dangerous site down there. So these, abyssal tears are super annoying because they reduce vision range of enemy units. Or of our own units, rather. We're gonna get that little research ship when we can. I think it's time to start getting some of these other units. Repairing grenade. Some damage in a 1 hex radius. Yeah, this just lets you put grenades on anything. Pretty standard. Age of subroutines. The propagator. Yeah, let's get the propagator, because we have so much extra research for that. Over here, we now actually have enough production to get, or we haven't, we've unlocked the higher units. This is growing in 1 turn. The specialist training will let us, we need this in order to build the unit we're researching currently, the propagator. But I think it's better either just making a new unit, an extra unit here, or go like this. We don't have any cost reduction on producing units. It costs 140 production. I'm gonna make another one of these guys. I think these are better. Actually, wait, you have 30, 32, 32. Yeah. I think these are better than the Shrikes right now because of the Recon Buoy ability. You moved as much as you can. She's currently doing stuff here. Restoring the laboratory, yeah. Wait on those for a second. Close and enter. Don't think we need to spend any of our renown right now. Ribis Santoro. He's an alliance. Okay, so he's part of the alliance of Promethean commanders. So we do need to deal with him at some point. Sonic ley lines. A Kiriko Hive representatives coming to shuffling. May possess we call sonic ley lines. Request team research to put on plan and such. It requires us to do some research. Except that started that research for us, which is mildly annoying, but it's worth doing for quest purposes.
If we only crawled upon our bellies, we would never know the flavor of the birds. Grow your wings and chase them into the air. It's time to put aside your fears and rule the skies.
I love
Shinset Bone Clan.
the
propagator
implication that the lizard
tyrant.
people believe that if they didn't fly, they would never get to taste chicken. They're like, damn, dude, I couldn't have fried chicken if it wasn't for the fact that we decided to fly. Absolute brilliant world building. That's absolutely brilliant. Idle colonist. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. This is now a research station, and we got a bunch of knowledge. And we got even more knowledge from the research station. And there's now... Oh, there's another one right there. Okay. Okay, this is what I mean by, like, my micromanaging can get kind of out of hand. Because in my micromanaging, I undid these, energy production people and then didn't put them back. Which was silly of me.
Production ready.
Okay, so some NPCs attacked this town and did not have any success. And then the same thing happened again. Now, can I get these guys to be my friends yet? 56. We have no time for this, okay. So we got the robots and we've got these other units. I'm probably going to use this
Operations primed and ready.
system overload hack on the robot fight because these units are pretty obnoxious. The liquidators especially can just kill units out of nowhere if you're not careful, and they have very annoying debuffs. I'll send you up this way. See how far north this goes because you're not really doing much elsewise. Prospect more sectors. This guy is spying on this gentleman over here for us. He doesn't like you enough to accept a better... Okay, well, rude. Yeah, I'm gonna trespass. I don't care. Screw him. He's being a jerk. Wow. Amazing. Thank you for that great insight. Ooh, okay, it's 6 o'clock. I should probably end stream soon. I didn't realize what time it was. I kind of lost track. So I'm going to end this campaign here. I just wanted to see what it was like to do the max ranked. Oh. The max difficulty. I'm probably not going to actually finish this campaign on stream, but if there's enough interest, I'm more than welcome to. Starting either Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to do my first run of Age of Wonders 4, which I've been meaning to play for a long time, and now that I finally completed the Tobias campaign, I feel like it's time to get into Age of Wonders 4, because I think I've basically done most of what I want to do with this game, with the exception of some achievement hunting stuff. Yeah, beyond that, we'll be back with more of this in the near future. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'll be streaming again on Friday. I gotta figure out exactly what I'm doing, but I have a collab planned with one of my close friends, so keep an eye out for that on Friday. I'll make some more posts about that later. But that's all I got for today. Thank you for coming out. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming out. I will see you next time.